Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Really appreciating you taking time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it, so thank you in advance. Now today's game is a game about making games. This is Game Dev Story. Now the premise of the game is just what I said. You make games, right? You start off, you create your own studio. I created Engage Games, and you are the head of the studio, and you hire people, you pick projects to make, you decide what goes into the game as far as the game types. Like, you don't get to play the games, which is my only gripe about this. I would love to actually have one where not only did you go through the process of making the game, because there are all kind of things that could go wrong. Like sometimes the power will go out, or it'll say that somebody made a game of similar type, because I make games based on genres I think will sell. So it's not uncommon that somebody else will be making the same game, right? The other thing is, when you release games, sometimes for whatever reason, it just don't pop off. Not like I think it should. I think all my games should sell through the roof and they should be mega successful. But you get review scores, and of course when you start off you're terrible at it, so your review scores are very low. And then as you get more funding and people get better at making games, then you get higher scores. And then you can also do things to kind of boost your team. So you can do the thing called Dead Bull, which will recharge everybody and make them work even better. I don't know, it sounds like it's like simulating crunch, but they seem happy. But you get to train people and unlock new scenarios for games. You can do where you mix genres together. So you might start off with just having simulation games and RPGs, but then you can unlock simulation RPGs. And I know this sounds very nerdy the way I'm describing this, that I'm excited about a game about making games, but I don't care. I like this game. I like it a lot. I've been playing it for, I think the first time I played it was probably 4 years ago. And I was like, it might be something to waste time. And then, I keep playing and keep coming back, and I can't help myself. I like this process of starting, with nothing and building it up, just like you would play Civilization or something like that. It's kind of the same idea, right? And you get to go through all the years, and all through the different years, you see these different systems being created. Now, obviously they can't do, the actual systems, but it's also kind of funny to see the names that they pick for different things. So instead of Nintendo, it's Nintendro. Instead of Sega, it's Sega, and Sony was Vani, and then Microsoft was Micro X or something. But it's those little things would be I know what that's supposed to be. Or you'll see the Virtual Boy get released, and then it doesn't do well because the Virtual Boy didn't quite do well. But yeah, it's not a very expensive game. It's $5 or something like that, which to me is also even better because you get so much more for your money in that regards. And if you are like me and you like to play games that are based around making games, and because I've played a few of these different type of game dev games, I don't know, I have a soft spot for them, I guess. So I wanted to put one on here, so give you more of what I'll be playing. If you played this game, what game did you put together that you didn't think would sell well, and it all of a sudden popped off in there, and you're like, okay, yeah, let's run with that, and you made sequels of it, and became your leading franchise. Either way, I appreciate you letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.